These peach cookies are amazing. Soft homemade cookies are carved out and filled with apricot, dulce de leche cream, or chocolate, then soaked and garnished to achieve its peach appearance. They look just like real peaches but have no peaches in them. They are irresistibly delicious and very easy to make. Let's get right into it. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. In a large standing mixer bowl, crack 3 eggs and add 3/4 cup of sugar. Whisk, whisk, whisk until well combined. Add 3/4 cup of milk and 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. Now slice 1 stick or 8 tablespoons of softened unsalted butter and whisk it in. Don't worry if you see any chunks of butter. In a separate bowl, sift 3 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt. In the same standing mixer, on low, add the flour mixture to the egg mixture, 1 tablespoon at a time. Continue mixing until thoroughly incorporated, scraping down the bowl as needed. The dough should not stick to the touch. Place it in the fridge for 10 to 20 minutes. When done, lightly grease your hands with cooking spray. Take a little dough and shape them into small balls, about 1 to 2 inches in size. Place them on the prepared baking sheet. Repeat the process with the rest of your dough until you're done. Bake in a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 to 15 minutes, or until lightly golden on the bottom. Don't overbake them, otherwise they will break and won't hold the shape. Remove from the oven and transfer them on a rack to cool completely. When your cookies are at room temperature, use a sharp knife and carefully cut out the bottoms of each cookie, making a nice well in the middle to fit the filling. Just like that. Reserve the cookie crumbs in a mixing bowl. Continue this process until you're done. Crumble the cookie crumbs with your hands, or you can certainly use a food processor. At this point, you can choose what you want your filling to be. Let your creativity and your taste buds guide you. You can add apricot jam or simply condensed milk. Today I'm going to show you my favorite filling, and that of course includes the one and only irreplaceable Nutella. Add roughly 4 to 5 tablespoons of Nutella and mix thoroughly until combined. You can use a spatula, but make your life easier and use an electric mixer. You will be done in no time. Use a teaspoon and fill the cookies with the Nutella mixture. Be generous and don't forget to taste some too. This is the best part of cooking. Now take 2 halves and sandwich them together. Try to match the cookies with the same shape cookie and/or size. Set them aside. Repeat the process until you're complete. The next step is the fun part. Place a 1/4 cup of peach liqueur in one small bowl and a 1/4 cup in another bowl. I'm making these cookies for my little girl, so I'm going to use milk instead of liqueur, which is a kid-friendly alternative. If you want that liqueur taste, you can add some rum extract. In one bowl, add some yellow food coloring, and in the other, drop some red food coloring. Take a third bowl with 1 cup of sugar and place it near. Dip one side of the cookie in red food coloring and the other in yellow. Place in the sugar bowl and gently toss them around, coating them in sugar all over. Place the finished cookies on parchment paper to dry or on a platter. Once the cookies have dried, insert a couple of mint leaves in each prepared cookie and transfer it to a cookie tray. Completely prepared cookies will keep in the fridge for up to 7 days. These cookies are too pretty to eat and will surely make an amazing impression at your dessert table. These peaches by far are my favorite cookies and remind me so much of my childhood when I used to sneak and eat them before they were even served. Let me know in the comments which ones are your favorite childhood cookies. This right here is an example of a beautiful Italian dessert. Something that I hope generations to come will keep making. Enjoy! See you next time!